And welcome back, picking where we left off last time in Europa Universalis 4. Chill Ottoman the game. Disregard that the Ottomans are now called the Caliphate because of Ottoman quests we've completed. One of the things I noticed at the end of the last one is that we got in a grasp position to invade the Great Horde. I don't really got a good reason not to invade the Great Horde, so... Oh, and bring in Lithuania. What we'd want to do with Lithuania... We'd have to co-belligerent them to annex them, which co-belligerent them would bring in Poland and Saxony. Now that we're worried about Saxony. Or Poland. You would probably want to co-belligerent Poland, so we could annex them, but then that brings more people in. Let's finish the existing war before we start another war. It's about to go like, oh, if I can declare on them without bringing more people in. But the answer to that is no. We'll bring more people in. And then you'll want to annex those people too, which is just going to make the whole thing more complicated. Okay, we took a fort back there. So we can jump that British stack. And then jump the Austrian fort. Horrible plague. Try to contain it. So we're technically losing the war, because French apparently can't hold the Metz, which I think is right on the border here. Yeah, France is not holding one province right over the border from where they are. Honestly, I don't mind if the French don't win the war. Like, we don't want to lose anything personally, but we don't really care if the French win the war or not. Raid them in. 40 reigned you in. We haven't reigned you in. Royal marriage, and then we might be able to. Yeah. We've reined them in, but they're not in a position to annex. Well, that's the question. Well, no, I don't want to get the aggressive expansion right now. We'd like to break the Empire before we start just taking chunks out of the Empire. That makes a lot of sense to the viewer. There's a process here. The process, actually, there's arguably a process of waiting for this war to end to do. Seize Sopron. Liberate the next fort. This is changing to coal. So coal is a really interesting building because even for the manufacturer you get to put on it, I believe 5% global goods produced modifier. Am I actually out of sailors? I am actually out of sailors. Oh dear. Provincial governors of the bays were powerful men, usually ambitious and not always loyal. The Ottoman Empire did not have a noble class or a feudal system like most European nations. The bays were close equivalent to many same intrinsic problems. Give up the powers and demanded more concessions, even to the point of outright independence. We'll give some limited concessions. Because I don't want 10 unrest everywhere, is what that looked like. There we go. move in, try to liberate some forts in Italy. I suppose a bunch of my forts are actually out of date. I should probably solve that now I'm thinking about it. Okay, so I think that all the existing forts... Well, maybe there might be a couple that I missed. Most of the existing forts should have just been queued up with an upgrade. Insignificant defeat. Francis agreed to give them a bunch of money. Okay. Oh, and that made my hegemony go away. Interesting. Didn't need that hegemony, to be fair, at this point, so that's not too bad. And a big advantage of the hegemony going away is that was providing a minus 50 opinion. Which goes away now. Okay, that does destabilize a lot of miners in Europe, because they're now in the range where I can diplo-vassalize them. Oh boy. France, by getting me defeated, has just handed me a interesting time. That I can't resist taking advantage of. Guys out so we stop taking some attrition. And then yeah, we got people to vassalize. So here's an example. These guys are under 100 big. I think we already have military access with them. Offer vassalization, and we can send a diplomat to agree with them, and then eventually diplo-vassalize them. So yeah, I think I'm actually at the point where I can start diplo-vassalizing a bunch of Roman Empire places. We'll play our cards right. There we go. There's one. We get these guys up to 190 opinion of us, they'll become our vassal. And we've only got a minus 10 opinion modifier on them, so that's very doable. Improve relations with you. The March, we can get our vassalization back, or alliance back with you. 23, get relation, or influence your relation, or influence your nation. You and alliance. Given the circumstances, we don't need the Chasm V1. So we'll cancel the military access here, because we don't need... Well, we can't diplo-vassalize you because you're too big. Kong was involved in a war. Oh, also a personal union under Castile. Okay. We can't do it on the Great Horde because we have the course. But apparently there's also over 100 development, which is surprising. We're an elector. Offer alliance there. Archbishop. Bishops. Happens to be elector archbishop, okay. Free city, free city. Free city. Free city. That's Austria. Bishopric, but not a bishopric that we can't diplo-vassalize. Grand Duchy of Baden has subjects of their own, so it's not an applicable target. Work with them. Almost a free city. We already improved relations with them. Royal Pelpanate, free city, county. There we go. Send them a gift, get our development back, atmospheric engine, industrialization coming to the Ottoman Empire, influence nation, influence nation, influence nation. Influence nation. Bohemia, influence the nation. Back up to Gotland. We just gave you money, I think, yes. We've already got a Pokemon guarantee here. I think we're at offer military access state with you. We get them up to 190, which isn't that hard. You can see here we gain 67 more from improved relations. So in theory, we can just leave Gotland alone until the improved relations kicks in. And then we'll be able to vassalize them. So we're basically going around, speeding it up as quickly as we can. So we can then move on to the next people, and the next people, and the next people. Oops. You... Well, we'll come back to you. They don't like that we allied their rival. God is good. Don't need to do anything. You... we are at the point where we don't need to do anything for them either. But we can go ahead and get Proclaim Guarantee and offer military access on them again, which will speed it up a little bit. Move it up a couple months. Proclaim Guarantee. Proclaim Guarantee. Proclaim Guarantee. Proclaim Guarantee. And we haven't proclaimed Guarantee on you, so we'll do you as well. Dominant already has it. Oh, Bohemia has it already. Okay. Okay, next. Offer military access. We sent you a gift. We haven't sent you gifts. Let's gift you. That means I haven't done most of the princes yet. And we have done you. Interesting. Ah, we missed you with the improve and influence station. You need your gift. Need your gift. We're allied to your rival, but we can influence and send gift, and then once we vassalize your rival, we won't be allied to your rival anymore, and that'll fix that problem. I don't think I got anything. I think I got everything done with you, so there's nothing to do there. Nothing really to do there. Well, if I was really desperate, we could start subsidizing these guys, but we're not that desperate. Oh, I missed offering you military access. So in the next round, we'll be able to vassalize them. And that will be before December ends, so we don't need that diplomat there. Military access. Did we give you? We gave you military access already. Okay. Military access. Influence you. We can gift you ahead of time. Offer military access to you. Then I suppose the next one we need to interact with is you. And then now our vassal. We could probably ask for return cores from you. Yes. When's the next return from you? 20th January. And then we can turn you nice Ottoman green. Let's just spread that green. Take over a month. Now we can just go start taking our diplomats back, so we can offer vassalization there. As soon as diplomats back there, which means we can take that diplomat back. And there, which means we can take that diplomat back. You were pissed off because we were allied to your rival, and, well, now he's a subject, so we're not allied to them anymore. Also, you can't be a rival to someone who's a subject, so that's good. Okay. Start poking on the next row. Brandenburg is got 100 development, and an option of Wolfgast, not Saxony. Anhalt is an option. Magdeburg is an option. Your free city. Easiest way to tell right now is basically this. We have so much diplomatic reputation that if this isn't green, it's probably not going to go green. It's probably the way to think about it. They're an option. And we do need to keep a couple diplomats around to finish doing all our one-offs, dip plays, or the diplo messages. Okay, pull this diplomat back and offer vassalization. Go 7 days. Pull that diplomat back. Offer vassalization. Promote to islet. Can we speed this up a little bit with I think it's alliance options? Yes. No. Influence options. Yes. Okay. Get the diplomat back. It should be able to show us which ones are immediately available. Crete is a special case. Crete, we're leaving as a vassal specifically so we can maintain strong duchies. Otherwise, Crete would be on the list too. Don't rule them out. Picardy. They're at war with someone, so we're going to ignore them while they're in the war. Flanders is Order 1. Cologne has too much development. Liege does not. And your... someone's Or you're subject to someone. I think it's a free city. Yeah, that's a free city. Probably too big. And, well, actually, no, you're probably an elector. Yeah, also an elector. Oh, we haven't proclaimed your guarantee. That would fix you. We take your diplomat back because it'll vassalize you on the next month tick anyway. Now I suppose that means we can push the diplomat out somewhere else. To Bremen. Second of June. Get diplomat back. Scotland becomes Ottoman Green. Get diplomat back. Strasbourg becomes Ottoman Green. Oh, and we've. Oh no, you're not yet done. Why? What's the holdup here? Great power. Oh, because you have a claim on us, so we need to push a little bit harder. So you're actually going to be the first person who gets subsidies. I'm just going to give you 30 ducats a month. You also have some rivals, so let's get some opinion with people. By insulting someone that we can't vassalize. There we go. Spreading the Ottoman Green about a bit more. You're an Ottoman ally. You're an Ottoman ally. Oops. Okay, we took a little bit of a hit with someone because, oh, you, Anhalt, rivals Bayreuth. But Bayreuth doesn't rival Anhalt. Okay. Influence Nation. Wait a couple days. Influence Nation. Dump map back again, and we can influence some more nations. Okay, back to the top of the list. We don't want these guys fighting each other, so we're going to start sending out some proclaims and guarantees. And we got an islet that we can change to Ottoman green, yes. Back to the top of the list for offering some military access. Second of November. Oh, we don't have an alliance with you, so you don't want military access. We have an alliance with you, so you'll take it. Let's go ahead, if we can, take another province off of Kilwa by return core province. Now we're back up at the top of the list, and we're at bribery with the good old send gift option. Then in the new year, we'll be having a new round of vassals. Be obviously then starting up on a new set. Still work with that. The oops was it was going to be easier to find the person I want to vassalize. Utrecht. Yeah, it was Utrecht. I didn't recall the diplomat until after we were about to push vassalization. No, Utrecht isn't. Ah, okay. Yeah. We'll come back to them in a moment. Okay, we're gonna wait until February 16th. It's a little inoptimal because we technically got a whole round of free relations, but wait till the 16th. Do offer vassalization there. And right about now, we should be able to go around to most of those islets and say, or most of those vassals and say, become an islet. Oh, with the exception of Utrecht. Green spreads ever more. Eventually we're going to run out of... Well, I'd say eventually. Very rapidly we're going to run out of people who are able to diplo-vassalize. At the same time, this is the Empire will never be the same, because at this point the Empire is basically going to be the electors and the free cities and the Emperor. Everyone else is going to be under the control of a foreign power. So yeah. Free city, can't do anything there. We already isolated you. Send a diplomat to improve with you. You. That's Great Britain. Silver Utrecht. Holland is too big. Cologne is, I believe, one of the electors. Yeah. Brunswick. You're a free city. You're not a free city. No, you're part of Brunswick. Yes. Cologne, I think, is a elector. Yeah. They're also the... Oh, that's the Pope. The Pope is not going to willingly be diplo-vassalized. Yeah, that's fair. Coburg. Nuremberg's a free city. Helping it. Grand Duchy of Baden. It's probably too big. Okay, probably at the point we're going to be better off searching with this. Which is offer vassalization, places that are positive. Bhutan. I didn't do Bhutan? I didn't do Bhutan. Okay, we'll do Bhutan. Winburg, East Frisia. Picardie's on the list, but they're in a war. Brunswick, we're doing Kallenberg. Yeah, got Kallenberg. Lorraine. The whole war. Oh, they're involved in the war. We're gonna ignore the people in the war because we can't end them until, or can't vassalize them until they're out of the war. Hesse, I think we have Hesse going. Frankfurt. Okay, so if we got Hesse going, yeah. Frankfurt is interesting. Okay, they're a republic, but they're not a free city, so we can bring them around. They're going to be a little bit harder, but they're only -20 due to being neutral, which means we get them positive, then they'll come around. Okay. Wait a day. Royal marry or improve relations with them. I need to get diplo relations going again. I don't think we're close enough to Iceland to vassalize them. No, that's why they're still free. 20th of March for you. 18th of March. 18th of March. 24th. Looking like the 18th. For Alliance. Oh, for Alliance. Okay, so we're gonna wait a month to get Royal Marriage spammed in the meantime. Actually, we'll wait until we can do the top one. That way, do top to bottom. think these guys are all spread out enough that we can vassalize them all without having to delay. Oh no, Brunswick is going to be a little bit of an issue. Brunswick will be a bit delayed, and then you'll be a bit delayed. Oh, I need to spend some admin or military power. You know, we'll grant some of these royal marriages. Okay, that's about as many as I'm willing to grant. Okay. Well, looking at the time, it is time for a part break. So if you're watching YouTube, there will be another part. We're going to record one more part tonight. We may see if I try to break the Empire in the next part. We'll see how quickly diplo-vassalization completes. Breaking the Empire would, in theory, let all those free cities be diplo-vassalizable. I don't even necessarily need to conquer anyone to break the Empire. I just need to be at war with all the electors and the Emperor at the same time. And because we have imperialism, we can delay our war on the electors directly and that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, they'll be put up tomorrow because we'll record one more part tonight. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I need to stretch and do some biological stuff before the next part recording. So until the next part, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.